Find these accessories like in the video. For filling heads, 1 beam, for short screws, for sliding nuts, for transparent silicone gaskets. Take out for slider nuts and install the slider nuts into the crossbeam one by one. Take out the 4 filling heads, align them with the slider nuts in the beam, put the transparent silicone gaskets on them, and tighten the screws. Find these accessories in the video: 2 steel pipes, 2 black steel pipe clamps, 2 black probe clamps for short screws, and for slider nuts. The beams you just installed, thread the slider nut through the crossbar on the back. Install 2 black steel pipe clamps on both sides of the beam. Install the 2 black sensor clips on the steel pipe. Take out the conveyor belt, 2 black steel pipe clamps, and for medium screws, 4 T-nuts. This is the gear of the conveyor belt. Install 2 black steel pipe clamps at the end of the conveyor belt on the non-gear side. First, put the long screw into the black steel pipe clamp and fix it slightly with a T-nut. Next, install the black steel pipe clamp with screws on the conveyor belt. Take out the filling head bracket you just installed. Secure it to the conveyor belt. Find these accessories like in the video: 2 guardrails for long screws, for claw nuts, for slide nuts, for regular nuts. Take out an uninstalled guardrail. Insert the slider nuts on the left and right sides of the guardrail. Use long screws to secure the guardrail to the conveyor belt. Install the other side guardrail in the same way. Place bottles on the conveyor belt. Adjust the width between the guardrails to allow the bottles to move smoothly and protect them from falling over. Find these accessories like in the video: 2 sensors, 1 bezel, Remove the nut on the sensor and push the other nut back. Then install it on the bracket and tighten the nuts. Same installation method as another sensor. Adjust the height and width of the sensor according to the bottle size. Requirements: the sensors are aimed at the mouth of the first bottle and the fourth bottle respectively, if the bottle is too large. The distance between the brackets can be adjusted. Install the mechanical bezel, 2 short screws, 2 slider nuts, 2 transparent silicone gaskets. Let the 2 slider nuts pass through the slots on the guardrail to fix the baffle to the guardrail pole. Please push out the baffle manually to ensure that the baffle can block the front of the first bottle. Pay attention to whether the sensor is targeting the mouth of the first bottle. Finally, tighten the screws holding the bezel in place. Adjust the filling head. Adjust the height of the filling head so that the filling head is about 1 centimeter away from the bottle mouth. Adjust the distance between each filling head so that the filling head is aligned with the middle of the bottle mouth. Take out the storage tray and remove the screws on the tray. Install the support legs and tighten the screws. Remove the small screws at the end of the conveyor belt. Install the storage tray at the end of the conveyor belt and tighten the screws. The 4 short water pipes are the outlet pipes. There are one-way valves in the middle of the pipes, and the marked arrows are the direction of the water flow. The water outlet pipe is connected to the back of the main pump. Connect the pump ABCD to the filling head ABCD. The one with the filter is the water inlet pipe, installed in front of the main pump. The data cable of the conveyor belt is connected to the fourth hole from top to bottom. The data of the sensor on the right is connected to the third hole. The data of the sensor on the left is connected to the second hole. The data cable of the baffle is connected to the first hole. Finally, connect the power plug.